transition into fitness, since we kind of already tapped into that.
Yay, thank goodness.
There are people that were asking, okay, Fran, you know, tell Lita that I've been eating clean and I'm drinking clean fluids and I'm working out 5 times a week, but my stomach is still fatty and my legs are still fatty and my arms. What am I doing wrong?
You know what? There are other reasons outside of not doing the right exercises, perhaps not working out at the right time, things of that nature. Now, if you are eating a relatively clean diet and you're training 5 days a week and you're not seeing the results that you feel like you should be seeing, then there's other aspects of our overall health that could be contributing to that, you know, stubborn weight loss or that plateau. One of which is cortisol, which is our stress hormone. This actually plays a big part on stubborn weight loss or, say, belly bulge. I'd ask that person, you know, look at your sleeping habits. Are you getting enough sleep? There's certain aspects of our lives like work, kids, all those sorts of things that
and genetics as well, right?
And genetics, of course,
yeah.
of course. That sort of play a really huge part on how we're able to shape, mold, and change our bodies. So if that person is working out, putting decent effort into working out regularly and eating clean, she's got to look at other things, like look at your overall health in general.
The next big thing is cellulite.
Yay!
Women want to know, okay, there's no cream I can buy. Yes, I want to go to the gym. I'm going to get rid of it the right way. Mm-hmm. How do I do that? And is it possible? Is it true that a workout can help diminish how cellulite looks?
Yeah. An answer to that question, yes, of course. You know, regular exercise is going to help in many ways. Can it get rid of cellulite? Absolutely, can definitely reduce it. Okay. But truth is, as women, we all have cellulite. Right. Even the supermodels we see on catwalks have cellulite. I have cellulite.
Right, as do I.
Exactly. So we're not all perfect, not at all. For anybody that's trying to rid cellulite, it's just like doing the right exercises. What I personally recommend for anybody that's trying to get rid of that stubborn cellulite, especially around our thighs, is a lot of plyometric training. Not with weights or any sort. You're using a lot of body weights and you're just jumping all the time. Lunging, jumping, skipping, all that fun stuff. Not. I have a love-hate relationship with plyo because I'm such a lover of the weight room. But truth be told, I've been able to really see a lot of tone, a lot of smoothing out, so getting or diminishing or decreasing, I should say, cellulite. But truth be told, you know, we all have cellulite. And as a woman, it's, you know, having some cellulite is actually important for other things like having babies and stuff like that. So it's important. But we can definitely get rid of it.
Okay, and I know most times fitness people say just lift heavier weights and don't be afraid of lifting weights. You think that's what it is? That's what's going to knock the cellulite out?
Well, like I said, I'm big on plyometrics, you know, for lower body to get rid of cellulite. But yeah, I'm definitely one of those people like, don't be afraid of the weight room.
For women that are afraid, like let's say I go into the gym, I said I'm listening to Lita, I'm going to start lifting heavy weights. Mm-hmm. How do I even know where to start?
Okay. Well, number one, it doesn't have to be heavy. You need to just work with weights.
Right.
I think women want to stick away from dumbbells or a squat rack. Yeah, I don't understand why they exist. Why do they exist? I don't understand. Who's using the 5 pound?
Let me hide my 5 pound weight.
I know. No, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I have 5 pound weights at home. I really do. It's all relative, right? So when I say I like to lift heavy, what I lift heavy may be completely ridiculous to the average person, and I get that. I've trained really hard and built a body that's able to lift, pull, carry, you know, squat a certain weight.
Right.
I deal with a lot of people that are afraid to even touch a weight, you know, and my first question is why? Why don't you want to use weights? And
I think women assume they're going to get manly.
There we go. Did you hear that? Manly.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
How do you know how many sets, how many
reps?
Good
question. I think if you were trying to gain a lot of muscle mass, you want to use a much heavier weight, but for very few reps.
Okay.
Whereas if you do, say, more reps, say 15 to 20 with a much lighter weight, that is more maintenance or really like, you know, targeting the muscle but not necessarily gaining a whole lot because it's still a manageable weight
So tell us what a well-rounded fitness schedule would look like. Like, should I be doing yoga? Should I be running, lifting weights? Like, is that the best way to have the healthiest body, to just have a well-rounded fitness schedule?
A well-rounded, but it means of the diversity of your training.
Right. Like, does your body need to be challenged that way, or can I just be in the weight
Number one,
room?
your body should always be challenged. That to me is how you break through plateaus, and how you really change the body. Once the body is challenged, it changes. We go back to that cliche. It's like, if there is no challenge, there is no change, and it's completely true.
Right.
So when it comes to changing up your workouts, as far as being in the gym or taking it to your yoga class or doing a spin class, this is all benefits. This is all great because we're changing every workout, every muscle, and therefore the body will respond. If you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, you'll see results, but you're going to plateau.
Right.
It's a given. So it's always important to change it up, whether you change it up with doing something completely different or just changing up how you work out.
The last question, for women that are scared of going to the gym because they don't want to lose their butt, they don't want to lose their curves,
not the booty.
What advice do you have for women that are afraid of being healthy because they don't want to lose their bodies?
Yeah, number one, crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Without health, we don't have much at all. I think that just my personal experience speaking to women about this sort of subject is understanding how they think about themselves.
Right.
Is your booty more important than your health?
Yeah.
I mean, these are sort of questions for those that are saying, girl, I want to keep this booty, I'm not too worried about. Then there's other issues there. There's other issues we can talk about.
What does your booty have that you are holding on to?
Right.
Is it the attention on the street?
Let's discuss that. Let's discuss why you think a big booty is more important or more beautiful than having a strong, fit, healthy body.
Right. And you were telling us that you can rebuild it in a healthy way.
Right, yeah, because like, how do I work out and not lose my curves? My thing is, like, I build my curves.
Right.
You know,
that's what bodybuilding is about. It's
pretty much, right? We're building a body. So,
right.
you know, I build curves by doing certain exercises that promote curves. As simple as that. Like,
right.
I think there's a big difference between having a athletic and strong booty versus a fat ass. What's important to me is to maintain a healthy, athletic body that I know with age will only get better and stronger.
Absolutely. And one last thing that I wanted for those who are watching to understand is that to look like Lita, or just, let's not even say look like Lita, but look like the best body that you can have for yourself. Once you hit the gym, once you do yoga, whatever it is that you choose, you don't have to pump your body with supplements and pills and powders. You can do it the healthy way and the natural way with just clean eating. Right?
Absolutely. I feel like, you know, Fran, I think we've had this discussion off the camera when it comes to getting the right nutrients we need. You know, a lot of the nutrients we need, if not majority of, can be taken in by a regular diet that consists of clean foods. I think, again, the health industry put certain ideals on our heads and make us believe that we need X amount of and a certain special pill and things of this nature. Right. And I'm not saying that they don't work. Absolutely. I'm sure there's a certain science behind all of those sorts of things that do work. But if we are looking to maintain a healthy lifestyle for the rest of our lives and not have to rely on a certain brand or a certain supplement of any sort, let's just get down to the raw basics and let's look at eating 5 to 6 meals a day throughout the day, and then, you know, being primarily just clean, wholesome eating. Because that way we can sustain health and not have to rely on all these fancy products that are only just going to eat away at our pockets.
Right. And just the idea, too, that you have to eat. Don't starve yourself.
Oh, you gotta love food.
Right.
Again, think of your body as a fire. You throw fuel on that fire, it's going to burn more. So that's why I'm big on definitely eating 5 to 6 meals a day throughout the day and being consistent in that versus trying to starve yourself and having one meal. It's just not healthy, and it's something you can't sustain throughout life for the rest of your life. So let's look at healthy choices and promoting a healthy living.
Healthy living, that's what we're all about. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you found this information helpful. Make sure to rate the video so we know how you felt about it. Leave comments so we can keep the conversation going, and subscribe so you can receive the alerts and tune in to Lita when she starts posting in her videos. I'll have all her subscription information down in the description box. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.